Demonstrations in Iran, we were seeing that videos were circulating online. But then the amount of footage slowed to a trickle because of an internet blackout that was imposed in Iran. We worked to try and paint a fuller picture of what had happened during those weeks. We verified videos of security forces firing at protesters in at least 19 cities across Iran. We use Google Earth, street signs, metadata, anything else that can help us try and better understand where a video was filmed. Much of the footage was also taken at night. It was often blurry, it was chaotic. We've blurred some of it due to its graphic nature. One of the posts that we were looking at, which we were particularly interested in, was 4 videos put together. The person who had uploaded it explained that it showed people running away from gunfire in a city called Fardis. The footage was very clear. We could hear gunfire in the background. We saw a film poster on the ground for a James Bond film. Once we were able to find this rounded edge in this building, which was a cinema, we were also able to then find buildings nearby which roughly matched up. We then saw another distinctive building near it. The edge of it was corrugated, which is something that we were able to look for on Google Maps and on satellite imagery. This video was really important to us because it showed us the nature of the crackdown, and it also helped us build out this larger picture of what was happening in cities across the country. We were able to carry out this process of geolocation and verification over and over again. We verified that security forces were firing on protesters in the capital, Tehran, but also in smaller cities and towns. Shortly after this blackout, we started to see a different kind of footage emerge. Videos showing body bags. In particular, we were seeing families wandering through these rows and rows of body bags, trying to look for their loved ones. Initially, a lot of the footage that we were seeing was actually filmed inside. It made it really hard for us to verify, looking at Google Maps, looking at the usual verification tools that we have. But in the days after that, more and more footage and photos, crucially, began to emerge from this one particular location and from a cemetery down the street where people were being buried. The Iranian government has acknowledged the killings, but has blamed terrorist cells and foreign actors. One of the things that we were really trying to wrap our heads around with this story was the death toll and how much we could say with the video evidence that was available to us. We saw numbers in Farsi on pieces of paper, on people's bodies. We were seeing this number change, and so we understood that the number of the body bags that we were seeing at this particular location was climbing steadily. We counted hundreds of people killed. We're continuing to monitor what's going on, but it's not clear whether we'll ever fully understand the scale of what happened in Iran during that weekend.